Good morning, New York City. This is J. Jonah Jameson reporting to you live from the Daily Bugle. Or at least it would be a good morning if not for the horrific reports I've been hearing. We'll start with the good first. New York's latest crime museum has reported a large increase in foot traffic after the addition of their new exhibit of the infamous Prohibition era crime boss Hammerhead, which has also been seeing quite positive reviews from both critics and visitors alike. Now for the bad. Excuse me, I just need to take my medication before I continue. Locals have reported Spider Butch swinging around the city with some kind of young protege. As if things weren't already bad enough lately, now we have two spiders! Jared, I'm having an infarction! No, don't call an ambulance, they're too expensive! Call a cab! I have a coupon in my wallet! And then it's cut off by the iconic technical difficulties screen.
Jeez, I was joking. I didn't think you'd actually kill the guy.
I have horrible news. There are more than 2 spiders in New York City. That's how bugs work.
This pacemaker was set exactly to heart attack after 2 spiders.
That's too many spiders.
I like to think that was Spider Butch's response to that whole thing on her blog or whatever.
Good.
They're not even bugs.
Well, I can't
They're arachnids. However, that's not as funny.
So anyway, it's been a few days since the last session. I would imagine I, the GM, made it much easier for the players to figure out, but in the context of in-universe, it was surprisingly difficult to decrypt that thing. Shattered Nova, I have unfortunate news.
I'm dead.
Tommy Wiseau escaped. You had to track him down again.
Every time.
Admittedly, I do think this is the funniest bit is anytime you have to miss a session, it's the same guy. It's always Tommy Wiseau.
You can't escape the Tommy Wiseau.
Impossible Wiseau.
It's like Spider Butch on the wall.
Is he a real cannibal?
God dang it.
We're not talking about Shia LaBeouf. What do you mean?
We could be. We
Let's
aren't,
save
but we
that for
could
the
be.
next campaign.
We've done enough to Shia LaBeouf. Let the man rest.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Let the man make his weird indie projects. Just leave. This is my announcement to the internet. Leave Shia LaBeouf alone.
Not enough tears, man. You gotta really commit to it.
No, we're just gonna accidentally create the Streisand effect again.
Fair enough.
But yeah, anyway, it's been a few days. I guess how do the lot of you go about working on this encrypted document? Do you all just sit around a table for days? Presumably going off to do stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't just
Murder
bump it on
report.
camera.
Murder report. Murder report 2.0.
I will say I am imagining, especially because we have this big old like glass wall, and I know there's expo markers. This big glass wall is probably what became the murder board, which adds a level to it because of the fact that you walk downstairs and you see it reversed, and so it's even more insane to look at.
You're just like, what the hell is going on here? What kind
so
of 13 ghost situation is going on?
So you guys are just writing on Tony's window, is what I'm getting from this.
Yes.
He
We're
would.
defacing his property.
We're not using. It's not like we're using a permanent marker.
And even if we did, once again, if it's like a alcohol-based marker, you can just use alcohol to get it off, and it's glass. It's not going to hurt it.
He can afford new windows.
Also that.
Yeah.
He probably flies into them enough.
He has this little Attack of the Clones robot, so every time he breaks a window, little robots put a new one in.
Oh, the fuck. Accompanied, of course, with angry beeping. As is crucial.
Also, I was thinking of Demi. Is that anything?
Oh yeah, the funny robot arm.
Yeah. Anyway, off in the corner, there's several games of tic-tac-toe that all ended in draws.
All the
Were you
failed
playing
attempts.
yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, this bitch lonely.
I heard of playing with yourself, but geez.
Major.
Anyway, at long last, a lot of you finally cracked the code. And it's all over this poor teenage boy's window.
Well,
Who'd
Who
like
the
to
fuck is Nathaniel?
Who'd like to share what it is for our viewers at home?
We should do it in a round. We'll just do it in the assigned page order.
Okay.
This is a story of two sons. Nathaniel's son was a genius, far beyond his peers, and was nurtured by his parents, eventually earning 5 PhDs by age 16. Carl's son was also a genius, far beyond his peers. Carl hated him for his curiosity and lacking traditionally masculine values. One day, a fateful trip changed the lives of Nathaniel's
Son and his friends forever, granting them special abilities. They became a close team and an even closer family. Carl's son went on a journey with his friends as well, gaining superpowers and changing their lives forever. They never forgave him for it, despite his best efforts. Eventually, Nathaniel's son proposed and got married to the love of his life, and they had 2 wonderful.
children together and life was perfect. Carl's son proposed to the love of his life and was rejected harshly, causing his team and found family to be forever fractured. Nathaniel's son made wonderful intentions to make the world a better place and became one of the most beloved scientists in his community. Carl's son also sought to fix his broken world.
Coming to blows with his former friends and allies, forever tarnishing his legacy. They were 2 exceptional men on parallel paths until Nathaniel's son destroyed everything Carl's son knew and cared about.
And at this point,
It was
Shatter Nova, you can come in whenever. You come in at the same time as Hank, who just comes into all this.
So so this was basically this is data pulled off of
Nighthawks.
Nighthawk
Yeah.
servers.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a file that
But
he
could
had
you-
possession of, but it's not necessarily indicating that he wrote it. He just has it.
I assume that info has been scrubbed or something.
Correct.
Okay.
Of all the things, of course, he would have a weird ass poem.
This isn't even a poem.
Hank comes in walking.
Well,
Hank comes walking in with a cup of coffee. Hey guys, what? Oh, Tony is not going to be happy about that window.
We'll clean it off after we take pictures or whatever.
it's a memento. Leave it up there and eventually the basement will be full of all of our adventures or something like
No,
that.
I'd rather not. This makes us look crazy.
I mean, we kind of are crazy.
Threadcount, have you looked in the mirror recently?
I will fight God.
That was Hank.
This cowboy is gonna fight God.
I thought this was the DM sassing me.
Wow, Brokeback Mountain sure looks a lot different.
God
Jesus
damn it.
Is that the only cowboy movie you know?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, Shatter Nova, you can walk in literally any time at this point.
What room are we in right now?
Everyone's
Basement.
yeah,
The lab.
the lab.
It's just coming from the ceiling.
From the
No,
ceiling?
I'm not like I'm not like flying in or floating in because I'm too tired, and I'm just like tired and bedraggled, and like the costume looks like it's been torn up and burnt and like
Oh,
just
you're crud.
absolutely destroyed. The helmet's like on lopsided, and I just nobody asked. I'm not explaining a damn thing. No.
We're not gonna ask you.
What are you guys up to? What's up? What did I miss?
Well,
My brother had this weird ass history. I'm not really sure what this is, but this is what we managed to get off of his servers.
And I take a look at it, and I kind of squint at it and go, huh.
Yeah, we don't know who these people are either. If I had a guess, maybe it has something to do with the Squadron Supreme, but as far as I'm aware, none of the people are called Nathan or Carl or
Well, that's
maybe.
also specifically the parent, like the fathers of whoever they are.
Yeah.
How many of their
Yeah.
real? How many of their wait? How many of their real names do we even know?
We know mine. Not mine.
And that's
My father's name.
your
Your
brothers.
father,
Right.
your brother.
My father, my
Um,
brother,
Brother.
maybe
Okay, but
Hyperion, but I kind of doubt that.
why is it written like this? It's not like a official record. It's written like a poem or something. That seems odd to
See?
me.
like a
See, they think it's a poem too.
like a poem in the way that like the Iliad and the Odyssey are poems, in which it's like it is a style.
Yes.
I forget what that's called, but yeah.
It's a reliquary.
saga. A soliloquy? That's not
Yeah, that's it.
that's so. I'm about to become a nerd. A soliloquy is a very specific style of theatrical writing. Okay,
Oh,
don't get me started.
Yeah, it's
don't get
it's
me
almost kind of like what
started.
we call it's kind of what we call an internal monologue nowadays.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So it's basically this is a
that
tangent.
used it. I got. It. It's like a vent.
I mean, kind of. Yeah.
Did you?
Anyway,
Did they not cover this in like English / literature / whatever it's called in Canada?
no. And I even took drama class. I never got told what soliloquy was.
Were you paying attention? Because that's kind of a big deal in Shakespeare. The soliloquies. Like that's the famous part of Hamlet.
We didn't learn about all that. It was it was about improv
I am
and Benjamin
shocked.
Button.
I am shocked at the state of the Canadian school system. I have never been able to
Excuse
turn these
me, aren't
pages.
you from America? You don't get to tell me shit about the educational system.
Except here's the thing. They teach about the structure of plays in high school language arts here, man.
You know what? I got the merit on the merit roll for 2 years, alright? I want to hear it.
I want you to leave this in and have like a slowly fading in Canadian flag and then like the wrong anthem
Yes,
playing.
please keep this in.
With whatever the Canadian national anthem is slowly making its way
Oh,
in. Anyway.
Anyway.
Fuck Quebec.
Anyway.
they don't want to be part of us anyway.
Anyway. I'm gonna start smacking you if we don't get back on track.
Anyway.
I will spend the money for a plane ticket and start smacking you people. Anyway, Hank is going to approach the window vandalism now, just being like, guys,
You're
I think you might be focusing on the wrong thing here. I don't know if it necessarily matters who Nathaniel or Carl are, but their sons.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's just it's one of those things where we have no clue who these sons are.
timeline as
Right.
well might be a little bit difficult. We don't know how old these people are,
Or admittedly, the whole thing with this is I also like it talks about parallel lives. So this is the closest to like tangible evidence of the parallel universe stuff.
Would you like to give some non-combat logics about it?
I
or
would love to.
yes.
I am
Unfortunately, I'm stupid.
I am also stupid. Oh, but that's actually pretty good for someone who has no logic.
I have negative logic.
My sympathies and condolences.
Oh my god, bye. Okay.
Negative. God, why did you do that to yourself?
Committing
Because
to the
I'm
bit.
I
stupid.
literally,
Coming
I
for
have
the
a -1 score for melee, so I can't say anything.
Shatter Nova, would you also like to get on this? You don't have to,
Yeah,
but
fuck
if
yeah,
you want
oops.
to.
like you're less likely to use melee outside of combat, so it's like whatever.
If you deem that I can, then I will.
All right, so everyone
Hey.
but Threadcount gets this, which is really sad considering some context clues.
What?
All right,
Makes
so
sense.
I'm going to start breaking this down for you. Okay, genius far beyond his peers. Him and a bunch of friends go on a trip and get superpowers.
Oh god damn it. Okay, I got it.
Ah.
Oh. Oh. Oh my
Wait,
god.
hang on. I was paying so much attention to the names.
Yeah, that's what Hank was saying. Focus on the sons, not the names of
Oh
their
my
fathers.
god. Is that literally
I think it'd be really funny that despite the marble, if Bleeding Heart had no idea what any of this was. I'm
Sure, why
choosing
not?
to make him act dumb.
Sure, why not? So only half of
That
you
works.
understand this then.
I have no idea what any of this means.
You've connected
Third
the
count is
dots,
too
but you don't
hung up on the
understand.
names.
Yep.
Which is fair.
Spider-Butch, Shattered Nova,
Yeah.
get this train of thought back on the rails.
Would I, in character, would I know who the Fantastic Four are?
Threadcount's talked about them back in his home universe.
I have
And
info
oh,
dumped about them and then forgot about it.
And
and
Spider-Butch
Right,
did a
right.
lot
know
of
what?
research about it.
You know what I just remembered? The Reed Richards Google search is specifically what got her wall knife.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Why
Oh,
does
no.
wait, why does my brother have this information then?
Bum,
So
bum, bum, bum,
the
bum.
names may be unrelated. However, guess part 2 would be like hey Threadcount, this is probably the Fantastic Four's the one who got McWrecked, man.
I didn't know his dad's name was Nathaniel. Okay.
I think the names are unimportant at this point because it's the name of
The-
the father, which means this is someone who was, you know,
It could be, yeah, it
80.
could have
So the
also
names
been
are
an
unimportant.
alias.
We don't
Yeah,
need
the
to worry
names
about the names.
the names seem like nonsense or just to throw us off. It's
Yeah.
clearly the funny
It's about the
space
kid.
guys with the radiation.
Yes. So I guess in your universe or whatever, did they have enemies who also went to space and got superpowers or something?
Maybe something happened within the team.
Except it
Mm,
does make a
it-
note that these are completely separate guys, and then one just wrecked the other guy's shit completely. So my assumption is, admittedly, this is an assumption, is that if we can figure out who Carl Jr. is, because we don't know a name, and so that's what I'm working with here. If we figure out who Carl Jr. is, that'll help us figure out why our shit's fucked compared to what he remembers.
out of character, I think I know who Carl's son is, but I would like to confirm
Oh.
via a roll once I've connected the dot of Fantastic Four.
And this is also parallel lives, parallel, universes, so it's a whole thing. So this is obviously linked to that. It just means, I guess, that someone presumably basically it seems like someone decided to destroy everything. Mostly it's just figuring out. So the why is obvious. I think we can agree. This is a jealousy thing, is why are apparently a whole bunch of people had to die and or be maimed. Fucking
Well,
apparently.
if we can figure out who this is, it might help us link all of this together. But it's gonna be
Major, how
hard with
much?
only 2 names.
Major, how much does Third Count know about Doom,
You want to give me
comma
a
Doctor?
non-combat logic about it?
Yeah, sure. I got 12.
Yeah, Doom's
Mhm.
pretty well known, all things considered, back in your home universe. You know, king of a European country, had mad beef with Reed Richards, and by extension the team, but
Entire-
mostly Reed. One of the bigger,
entire country.
yeah, he's ruler of the entire country.
The citizenship quiz at the end says, "Do you hate Reed Richards?" And if you pick no, they kick you out.
I will not confirm or
No,
deny
just
that.
kill you.
Yeah, all things considered, he's one of the more major supervillains on the planet.
Okay. Would any of his backstory have been made public, or at least open enough knowledge for Threadcount to have picked up on it?
Yeah, good questioning.
That is a good question. I think Doom would have made a version of his backstory public, just one that, more glamorous. He was perfect from the day he was born until that Reed Richards got in the way of his glory, blah, 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 blah.
Also, my father sucked. His name was Carl.
He actually never knew his father. His father is completely unknown.
I figured it was worth a shot.
His real father, Karl Marx.
It was actually Carl Stalin in this timeline. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, sure. So, wait, so would it be
I'm joking.
Stalinism?
I'm joking.
We're not getting into that. That was a bit, and you immediately regretted it. Incredible.
Okay.
God, I hate to be the one to say this, genuinely. But is it possible this is related to Scary Russia?
Scary Russia?
Probably.
Yeah. The fact
Is-
it's like what, a pair of siblings?
Yeah.
Oh,
Russia.
God. Oh, what is
Yeah.
it called?
The Romanov
Oh my
twins?
God.
We don't know their names. That's
They're
the thing.
they are not twins.
And
It sounds
Romanov
like a
people.
we also
like-
don't know their last name as far as I know. It is
Stanistan
No,
land
I-
place.
did-
What the hell is it
didn't-
called?
Didn't we get their names last time?
Oh, the leaders of Russia?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the Rasputin siblings.
Right,
Rasputin, that's it.
Right, that was it.
I know who they are.
Well,
At
that
least in
makes
my
some way.
timeline. Can I say it? Can I say it in character, or would I not be able to connect that dot?
I'm gonna make you do another non-combat logic about it. Just because
Okay.
Can I help him?
How?
As I see him struggling.
how would you be able to help him figure out who they are in his timeline?
You know what? That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm making
Phobos
you.
I know,
Once,
boss.
I'm making
once
you.
synapses fire.
Yeah, I'm making you roll for that just because I don't think their identities would be like super common knowledge.
I'm gonna blow karma for this bit. God damn it! Every time.
I don't think there's a single time where we have re-rolled using karma it has actually given us more at any point.
Yeah, I think that we should roll it twice, just because I think there might be a bug in the system.
I think it's roll
To
20.
be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so I'll roll again, but we just gotta remember the left two are threes.
Yeah.
I got an
Yeah,
8.
3.
That is still 1 point more.
All right, nope, not. I got none.
I'll be nice. There was a Rasputin who's a big metal guy. That's as far as your one synapse can get you.
Thank you, Leader Synapse.
A big metal.
Yeah.
My X-Men synapse
Oh.
works great. My everything else synapse works like crap.
Anyway, out of character. I know who the other one is, but I can't say it in character. I'm sad.
Because you rolled bad.
He's a Knight of Hell.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, the new
Anyway.
mutants
Anyway.
are weird.
Sorry.
Stop it.
I know you're having fun with the nitro.
That was me. I don't have keys to jingle with me right now, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, at least I remember one of them. I don't know who the other one.
Okay. I will say
Okay.
that does abruptly make it incredibly. Oh god, because this is incredibly concerning out of character. Because
So in character, what do we do about this information?
I don't know.
yeah, that's just,
Uh,
well, this is sure new information we have. What can we do with it?
there's-
Nothing.
Yeah,
Time
it
to
feels like this
see.
has nothing to do with us.
I guess we could try to find our version of these people and start from there.
Yeah. So, admittedly, our version of these people, I think, assuming it's talking about actual historical events, our version of these people,
Are probably
that's
dead.
probably Reed Richards' that son. Though, unless you know how to talk to ghosts, that side's a bit of a dead end, potentially. Or, I guess, fuck, unless we can figure out. Because this is obviously tampering with parallel universes, parallel timelines, or whatever.
Maybe they had relatives that we can find.
We don't have a wizard. We don't have like a Doctor Strange yet, do we?
No.
No, yeah, because the Doctor Strange here died in a car accident.
Yep.
Right.
And also, 3 out of
Yeah.
4 of us decided to go with science-based origin stories.
You knew what my bias was gonna be. Nobody was gonna come to my house and tell me to make a magic character in a in a Marvel setting.
So valid.
How much of this conversation was in character?
I think
That was not
the-
in character. I would
the-
not know that.
yeah, no, but I think up to the do we know any wizards probably would be a good place for it to be in character. For the bits that our characters would obviously know. Just like, do we
I
know
wouldn't
any
say
wizards?
that, but somebody
Well,
else.
it's
can.
funny at that point, you know? Like, do we know any wizards? I don't think so.
No.
Do we know anybody who talks to the dead? I'm not ruling anything out anymore. I spent like a week fighting a cartoon again.
And admittedly,
Would that
before,
cartoon be able to talk to the dead?
I don't think if
Uh,
this is
If
someone
he can't,
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not dealing with
Can
it. So
can
no
I
dice.
roll logic? Can I
Hank,
roll logic
a logic for what?
to see if I can remember anybody who can fucking talk to the dead
like
with connections?
the closest thing that Spider Butch has any connection to herself is the Dreamwalker guy who's Sleepwalker. Is his name
Oh.
Sleepwalker? But I
Yeah.
don't think he did dead people.
Yeah, that
specifically.
he does dream things, not
Yeah.
dead things.
That's
Would
the
he
closest.
talk to us? Can we talk to him? I forget.
We have his number.
We have
We
his
do. Okay.
alter ego. Yes,
Yeah.
like literally number.
His like cell phone just give him a tinkle, not like some sort of summoning thingy or like I don't know.
Listen, he dragged
This-
that nightmare guy into hell. I'm gonna call him so that doesn't happen to me.
Fair enough.
I don't think it was actually hell.
No, but like dream prison through the floor. It looked like hell.
You know, yeah. Hank looked like he wanted to say something. What does Hank have to say?
Yeah, so in circling back to the wizard thing, Hank's just going to gesture at the right count. Did you know any wizards in your home thing?
Just the one.
Why didn't you
But-
talk to him?
I think he's dead in this timeline.
This
Maybe
is-
someone else became a wizard instead of him?
Yeah. This is also a bit of a stretch, admittedly. But do you know where his wizard nest is or was?
His wizard
Pack your bags,
I don't know if it's
everybody.
a tower
His wizard
or a hut.
I feel-
It's so yeah, it's
I feel
that's
Pack your bags, everybody.
insulted.
We're going to Tibet.
I feel mildly insulted.
It's not
Why?
the Sanctum Sanctorum. It's just Big Bird's like house.
It's
Like,
just
what
a
Listen,
they
big
have.
bird
Nest-
nest in the middle of a plot of land.
Okay, here's the thing. Nest is a very good catch-all term for a dwelling, all right?
It is, but it just made me think of him as a big bird, and it's funny.
Okay, I would like to fire off some more synapses to see if I can't think of any more magic people.
Doctor Strange, my 90-year-old aunt's dying again. Okay, you're busy. God.
Or maybe even just like if we know where he is based out of, like if there's a fucking building we could go to, that'd be a good way to like see if there's wizard shit, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so thread count.
Synapse. Fire. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Just
I can't think of any more wizards.
just re-roll that entirely. This is just sad at this Okay, cool. We have something we can work with.
I can think of her DC, and it's
I
driving me
do
nuts.
like to imagine it's part of that is like you got distracted by the thought of wizard nest and you went, no, gotta focus. Lock in.
So what we do is we cut to the inside of Threadcount's head, and it's like an inside-out situation, and his brain came unplugged. So his one surviving brain cell was just climbing with all its might to plug it back in. Finally gets the outlet, and that's when you have an intelligent thought.
Uh-huh.
Good news.
Yeah.
This is the hardest you've ever had to think in your life, but you do remember in your timeline the wizard lived at a house in New York with a weird window. You're pretty sure you know where it was, at least in your timeline.
Okay. One psychic nosebleed later.
All right. Now
Okay. I think I know where we have to go.
okay. And do you describe the fucking house at all?
No.
I use my threads to make a scale model of it.
Okay, hell yeah. The reason I ask is because if for some reason it's not in the same place, I don't know if wizard houses can move.
Only the interior.
Okay. Like we can always just see like if that's a distinct weird ass window. So even if the rest of the building's not the same, or if it's not the exact same place because this is like this is a parallel whatever and stuff changes.
Yeah.
That's a distinct ass window. We can work with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let on real quick.
Cut to after he's done laying down, I guess.
Yeah, I think we should all take a nap. A shower. Nap. Snack.
At the same time.
I have a to-do list.
And then I guess we're gonna. Oh.
Hank's gonna go home for the night now.
Yeah.
Bye, Hank.
Good for him.
I guess the real question is, yeah, are we going to do this in the middle of the night and potentially break into some random person's house?
It would be mad funny.
Yes.
We
Yes.
could knock.
In the middle of the night. In the middle of the
Okay. Now
We're
here's
gonna
the
break
thing.
in.
This
at
is not a
broad
group
midnight.
that is suited for stealth
Knock.
at all.
You know, we might know somebody who can do that. I text Cronin. Hey, do you want to break into somebody's house?
What? Why?
Or more specifically,
Want to
God,
break
this
into a
is-
wizard's house?
Do you want to break in? Let me clarify. Do you want to break into a potential wizard's house?
which doesn't say why. And so the why is that we had to do it by hand, but we did manage to decrypt a file from Nighthawk computer There's a potential lead on the parallel universe stuff. And so it's one of those things where we're trying to figure out a connection in all of it, and I figured, fuck it, maybe a fucking wizard will help the situation. You know? A wizard won't hurt the situation. And having another avenue, never a bad thing.
So is that also Spider Butch texting Ronan then?
Yep, the group
Because
chat.
well, I wasn't in the group chat, but
Okay, well, fuck it. Then I guess Spider Witch would have texted her separately in the group chat because she didn't see your text.
So you're wanting to break into a wizard's house.
yes, because that's it. We had a okay. Just look at the group chat. Spider Butch explained it.
Yeah, you don't need to go over it again. So Ronan's just, I'm not saying no exactly, but have you tried talking to the wizard first?
I did say knock
Potential
on the
wizard.
door.
Have you tried talking to the potential wizard first?
I could shoot an
We
email.
just managed to get thread counts, synapses to rub together to get us this lead at all. We hadn't even planned that yet.
Okay, so
Why'd you say
Fuck
it
it,
like
let's ring the
that?
doorbell and then break in if he doesn't answer. Yeah, sure.
yeah,
Or her, or she.
I have no problem helping you break in. Let's just ask. Well,
Back up a bit.
yeah, let's just do what heroes would probably do first before New Yorkers have an excuse to hate us more as they watch us just break into some person's house.
I am still a little pissed that the thing that has gotten the most public ire wasn't even it was literally specifically Iron Man. And I got the flack for that one.
He just doesn't like you. Not Iron Man. Jonah.
Yeah.
I look over
He
at the
just
board that we were drawing on the glass. Then look back at Spider Butch. You know, you should write "fuck off" on his window. I think that'd be funny.
No.
Wow.
I'm going to take a picture of it. Then I'm actually going to clean freaking glass.
Go clean glass.
okay.
I'm
I got the ice purple.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so why? Okay, so instead of just jumping, like not jumping, but like dogpiling this person, if we do have an address and we can find out who lives there,
Do you have
we
an
shoot them.
address? Or do you just know what the building looks like?
I just know what the building looks like.
Okay, well,
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 I guess we can pull up Bing Earth.
maybe they
And,
do something and you can use an excuse of wanting to get an interview.
Now here's the thing.
What time of day is
That's
it?
only
What?
gonna work so well, especially since it is currently. What time is it even?
What? Why don't
Late.
say now?
It's really
We do it
late.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hello, it's the middle of the night. I'm here with NPC. Ah.
Also, unless
Surprise!
for some unbeknownst reason, whatever building this is pretending to be like a gay bar, me showing up to interview would be kind of weird.
Okay, well, if I show up to interview,
It's still weird.
In
You are
Anyway.
costume?
Look, if a wizard lives there, I think he's or she's or they're probably used to weirdness.
Yeah, I feel like our
Just
better bet might just be to show up. If we're gonna do this, like, it might not be a bad idea to just do this now in costume.
we're all
okay,
wizard
no, wait, no, hold, no,
reporters
back up.
for
If
a
we do it
wizard
now,
magazine. No one will know.
if we do it right now, Jonah's gonna spin some tales like, oh, they're meeting in private to the cabal. Why
He's
are they
gonna
going
say
to
what he's
this?
gonna say no matter what. We might as well also, and also, I don't know about you. If the wizard has a day job and is sleeping at a wizard house, a house, you could say,
Wish house.
then I imagine the wizard is more likely to be at the house at night than during the day.
Swouse.
Statistically speaking. Yes. Wow. Was house.
Swouse.
Was house.
Wazowski.
We should probably just go now and see what we get, and then we can go to bed after. Because
Okay,
it's late enough
what-
that we should just go to bed after, you know?
Alright, so what do we say?
Okay.
Trick or treat, we're here to talk about your wizard powers?
No. First, we have to search the city for this wouse that may or may not exist.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
the first.
Statistically, it's
Ronan.
gonna be Manhattan.
Ronan, ... Are we really just calling it a wouse now?
Wizard Nest
Sure.
was upsetting, apparently.
West.
Yeah, we're going west.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, wait! You're a cowboy, you already did that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alright, so what's our opening line gonna be? How we let this person know that we're not enemies?
Well, first
Potentially.
let's find
We
the place
have to
first before we
find
do anything else.
the
Yes, right, sorry.
We should find the house first. Because if there is no wouse, this is a moot point. And
Okay.
also, we could, since we want this wizard on side, we could just be, honest about it at that point. Assuming there is, once again, actually a wizard. But you said Manhattan somewhere?
Statistically, yes.
Is that just a population reason, or?
No, it's because everything fucking happens in Manhattan.
It's where all the cool kids hang out.
I'm annoyed
Yeah.
about it.
Okay, so I guess, we're gonna search Manhattan for a wouse.
Well, when you say it like
Yes.
that, it sounds weird. This
We're
is a
gonna search an island for a wizard house.
Yeah, what's weird about that?
Or I guess-
Wizard in New York.
God damn it.
Alright, all of you give me some non-combat vigilances.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
11.
Alright, 11.
Marvelous 11.
Marvelous 11. Ooh.
I'm getting one up. I keep getting one up.
Another.
Another one.
And a 16. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I don't feel bad about that one.
Why is there so many 11s?
What I'm saying.
Because roll
Is it
20.
because today's the 11th?
I guess so.
11, 11, 11.
Another one.
16!
Alright, so
You get 11.
Bleeding Heart, since you're the only
Yo.
one who sees this, mainly because you're flying all over Manhattan, that certainly helps, but you see this weird looking building with a weird looking roof window.
That kind of looks like something. Why don't we try this one? Wait, am I flying right now? What's going on?
Yes, you're flying right now.
Knock
All right.
politely.
I love that we have 2 people who can fly, 1 person who can. Wait, can you swing line?
I could jump.
You can jump.
At the same speed as my walking speed.
So you are no faster. It's just up.
That doesn't make any sense. You'd have no momentum. You just plummet.
That's
What?
so fucking funny. No, that's
What?
you can go from the bottom of a building to the top of a building if it is 25 feet tall.
At walking speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Running
you're
speed,
just
but whatever.
slowly. Okay, so you're just slowly rising,
No, because that's
like
not
in,
how
like as
elevators
if you're in an elevator.
Anyway,
That Cobra Man.
That is that's besides the point. Anyway,
Bleeding Heart just found a really weird looking building house thingy.
Knock on
Okay,
door.
this building has suspicious vibes.
Is there a doorbell? Is there like funny eyeball knocker or something?
Looks pretty
I
normal
can
from
always
the
just
outside.
fly into the window.
maybe tell us
Oh.
where you are so we can verify before you ring the doorbell of just someone who's a real fan of specific Art Deco or whatever.
Me here.
If anything, this would be Art Nouveau.
Me here.
Me here.
I
Ooh.
see.
Wow. This is nice.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice and well-maintained yard.
Yeah. I can also tell that you had planned for us to show up here during the day and not at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I chose to make it easy for you guys to see.
This is appreciated.
That's fair.
Yeah, Shattered Nova, go ahead and place yourself. Yep.
Oh, cool. You're knocking. Okay.
All right, so you asked.
Said I was
So
going to.
Bleeding Heart asked Ronan to be here. Are you guys asking anyone else, or is just Ronan enough for you?
Like a general invite, not Miles. He has a curfew because he's fucking 14.
Also, isn't he still grounded?
He appears to be ungrounded.
I think he's on probation grounded.
Yeah.
Or
He
he
definitely
just
has an
stuck out.
enforced curfew currently. Anyway, literally any of the other like fellow heroes are welcome to come if they'd like to come.
Oh yeah, it is in the middle of the night though.
Yeah.
Tony probably won't be here. Not Tony. Yes,
Yeah.
Tony?
Yes, Tony. Iron Man.
Let me
I
just.
keep thinking because his dad died that Tony died and that this is his son.
Nobody can
What?
ground him because his parents are
I don't know that he's ever
dead.
had a kid, but that son specifically I will specify, but that's beside the point.
It's usually a
Anyway.
So what was that
business.
16 for?
How
To see if he'd
many
show up.
Oh.
wizard lasers are gonna kill me because I knocked on the door?
Apparently
24.
16.
You have armor. You'll be fine. You have armor.
Yeah, most of them don't even read the message, presumably because it's incredibly late and they have jobs and school. But Ronan has no
And
life
need to
apparently.
sleep.
Sleep is for the weak.
It's he's just Ronan.
All right.
Howdy.
Do you want me to
This
switch
is a
spots
wizard
with you
house.
or what? What?
Yes. Please switch spots with me. Thank you.
Anyway, so
Eh.
are we just gonna knock? Are we breaking in?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
We
We have a
knocking,
self
shaving a
volunteer.
haircut.
Knock, knock, to knock, knock. Mhm.
All right, so Shattered Nova's knocking on the door then.
Yep.
Yep.
Shattered Nova.
You've been voluntold.
You hear someone approaching the door. It is a very slow walk. You hear the creaking of the floorboard, and it's just a guy. Yes, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
Hey there. I represent your planet in I don't know if you're familiar with the Nova Corps. I'm your Nova Corpsman for Earth. How's it going? Listen, we specifically needed a proficient wizard in a supernatural issue that we want to look into. It won't take much of your time. I'm sorry this is during the evening, but we're kind of pressed for time. Things might be dire.
Flesh sack. I believe he will let you in, and I have been informed of this on the human internet. If you tell him that you are here to fix his plumbing.
Oh no.
In lieu of not sounding like a maniac to the guy that we just met, I'm just gonna scowl like inside my helmet.
Yes, in any case, I see you are here to see the Sorcerer Supreme then. I will go fetch him for you. As he just closes the door, walks back inside.
We've been left.
Supreme one.
We've been shut on the porch though.
Yes.
That's so fucking funny.
He doesn't even let you in, he just closes the door on you.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But
So
yeah.
we wait outside, or you can have like a waiting room, or
Nope, he just
call us back, or
he just closes the door as he goes to fetch the Sorcerer Supreme, whoever that is.
My God.
You do hear the door unlock as the door slowly opens up. As you are met with another way more less welcoming looking man, we'll say, but you can tell he's a big deal. He's got these extravagant green robes. As he just looks at you like you're wasting his time, probably because it's late at night. Just looks at the lot of you. May I help you?
Yeah. Me and my I'm I represent your I represent the Nova Corps. I'm a Nova Corpsman.
10 words or
Um
less.
We're here to
we
talk to you about Nathan and Carl.
That's
yeah.
not what the fuck it. Oh my god.
I sense this will take some time. Do come in.
Oh thank god.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it on such short notice in the evening. We apologize, but time is of the essence.
Whoa.
I mean,
God.
it may be of the essence. The issue is we don't know for sure because
Eh,
none of us know what's going on, and so wizards know things as far as I know.
Yes, would you like anything to drink? Realize that it's late. Coffee, tea, something stronger perhaps?
I'll have some coffee.
You have some coffee.
Please and thank you.
If you already have something that isn't coffee prepared, otherwise it's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he just gestures towards the kitchen, does some swirly hand gestures, and mugs of coffee just float towards those of you who want it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're.
Just following the strange man.
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, so learning something about magic here.
We apologize for coming so late. Like Sharonova said, this might be time sensitive.
First things first, who are all of you?
Uh, yes, my name is Bleeding Heart. That was Sharonova that you talked to. Blue Harry Spirebutch, Cowboys, the Red Count.
Why'd you pause?
Because I wasn't sure if I was gonna mess up your name again. And
That's part of the reason why I changed it. I changed it away from Italian.
no, well, listen.
And that's Ronan in the corner.
Yeah, the lovely shadow is Ronan.
We're members of, I
Oh,
guess, technically a vigilante group called the Avengers. Um, and I will be honest, the reason that we came here is because we learned some information that we have no scientific means of looking into further, and decided to chase rumors of magic and got here. Um,
Yeah, we've essentially reached a sort of dead end in our investigation.
mm, we were kind of hoping that somebody who might not be somebody who
Oh,
can wield magic might be able to help us with this.
Ooh, okay. Yay.
What?
you notice the coffee is trying to kill you.
The coffee is all mimics? No.
Oh, not that one. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so everyone but
Damn.
Thread Count. He does
Dang it.
he does squint a little at the mention of your team name, but he doesn't say anything, just lets you continue.
All right, so thread count. Why are you okay with me sharing?
As much as necessary, I suppose.
All right, so here's the deal. Our friend in red over there is possibly from another universe, and he's not supposed to be here. So we're trying to get him back into his own world. However, while we were doing that and trying to figure out ways to do that, we noticed discrepancies between our universes. From what we can tell, it seems as if someone has been keeping certain individuals from rising to their fullest potential. There are heroes in his universe that have been systematically hunted down in ours, and we're trying to figure out who and why and what is going on.
It seems like everybody that could help us or would have answers is conveniently not here, was disappeared, suffered some sort of painful thing that prevents them from helping us, or they're dead, or both.
Yeah.
Or wants to kill me.
Yeah, he got thrown off of a building by one of the big guys. So he who shall not be named, because he is always listening, apparently.
Who wants to give me some non-combat egos?
Okay.
I will. I
Nice
will
hate me
not,
today.
because I only have a.
Good thing I'm terrible at that.
11.
All right.
I believe
Okay.
we stepped away.
Yeah. Can still hear us at least.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
would like to roll.
I'm gonna roll on Spider Butch's behalf then, since Sri would still like to non-combat ego. All right, so the more and more that you explain yourself, you see him getting like more visibly agitated and stressed. And eventually it just gets a point of, I already told your master this once. I want no involvement with you or your squadron supreme. And he just walks through one of the mirrors and leaves as the house starts freaking out.
God
Wait,
damn
what?
it! Wait, we don't
What?
either. Shit.
Circuit, where'd I lose you?
Honestly, I'm surprised
yell-
he thinks
We don't work for them.
He thinks we're
Why
yeah, he
would-
thinks we're with the Squadron Supreme.
We don't like them
Hyperion
either.
dropped thread count off a building. Why would we work with them?
Anyway, I'm gonna get some good old chase music going.
Oh no.
No.
The very obscure reference I hope at least someone gets.
I'm scared.
God damn it. Yeah, okay. Let's do this.
So, how do you go about chasing the wizard?
I run to the window. The mirror.
You run into the mirror?
Well, I put my hands out on it to see if I can go through it first.
I'm done chasing cartoons. I'm gonna wait until you guys tire yourselves out.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Spider Butch saw some stairs.
Yeah, so, Bleeding Heart.
Yo.
There's a GIF in the in-game chat to visualize this, but you walk through this mirror into the mirror universe, the mirror dimension.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah,
God.
so
Okay. Wait. No. I'm trying to get back.
you're already in. You're already in, buddy.
Hell.
And it
No.
looks
No.
like
No.
everything around you is just like colliding into itself and like into each other. It's a clipping nightmare.
Okay. Seeing that Bleeding Heart was able to get in, I'm also Third Count's also gonna rush in after him.
Same.
No.
Yeah, same thing. You're just in this nightmare scape where everything around you is just clipping into each other, just folding into itself in unnatural way. I hope you don't have vertigo, because this would be a nightmare.
Third Count has a recently discovered fear of heights.
You're in for a bad time, buddy.
Oh no.
You do see all the mirrors in the house, though, so there is that. It's just a matter of getting to them.
I legal distinct flip, because I'm not a spider person, to the nearest mirror.
Give me a non-combat agility about it.
Okay.
Oh my God. And I'm. Oh God.
Yeah, you're in the mirror dimension.
Okay. I
Anyway,
got
Nice.
while you two are doing that, Shadow Nova, what are you doing to find the wizard?
Everything. This is reminding me way too much of Catching Impossible, man. I'm just like, I'm trying to think of how to do this passively, like without, because this seems like a test almost.
So just brainstorming for the time being.
Unless I'm like getting physically thrown out of whatever I'm sitting down, in which case I would start moving at least.
Give me a d20 about it.
Oh boy. Your furniture turns into Gary Busey.
You're not far off. Whatever you're sitting on turns into a giant spider web, and you find thousands of spiders crawling up your body.
Butch, this isn't you doing this, is it? Okay, I don't like this anymore. Get him off, please. Starts
I'll be
aggressively
honest,
brushing
Spider
him
Butch
off
sees
me.
that and is on the ceiling. Because guess who is, in fact, reasonably kind of afraid of actual spiders?
Oh my god.
Hey, Spider Butch. The wood columns and the wood the boards, the ceiling words hard. It just turns into teeth and tries to chomp down on you.
Oh, good.
When I-
Monster house, yay!
When I said the entire house looked like it was freaking out, I was not joking.
Yeah, okay,
Yay, it's Monster House!
it's one of those things where I do hate to say it, but I do think our best bet may be going into... Because can we kind of see what's going on in there, I guess?
The absolute vertigo nightmare that Tweedledee and Dumb are going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not look fun.
So the floor is not trying to eat us, but, like, basically the rest of the house is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just peek my head out. The stairs look normal.
Yeah. So are you
I'm
going
just
up
gonna
the
call,
stairs
like,
then?
Do you want to just, like, try going upstairs and the normal way and see if we can find him?
Yeah, I guess. Can I fly, or is that not working?
Ronan's currently hacking the webs off you, so give me some kind of attack roll to see if you can get free of them real quick.
I assume that's... Is that considered combat?
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
Yeah. Alright. Wow, that seems pretty good.
How do you go about busting these webs off you?
It's just kicking.
I'm imagining just, like, a
kicking
full
and, like-
body energy burst. Like, a real quick, like...
Oh, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe like little tiny asteroid shards just kind of cut through them quickly and not make a mess or hit anybody on accident.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, you are eventually freed.
Alright, that's better. Okay, stay calm. It's all just magic stuff. Just don't think about it.
Ronan just leans on the piano to catch her breath. Who here has played Super Mario 64?
Me.
Wahoo!
The piano tries to bite her.
Yay!
Oh my god, not that level.
Yay!
Luckily, the piano misses. It's official. I hate magic.
Not the biggest fan of it either, to be honest.
All right, so what was your idea?
Well, I figure I would rather not deal with whatever mirror stuff they're doing, so we might as well just look for him or the polite person who might be. Honestly, I think finding the person who first answered the door will probably be our best bet, since I think the Sorcerer Supreme does not care for us, but we might be able to make our case with the other guy whose name we never got.
Yeah, okay, lead the way, I guess.
Mhm.
All right, so
The added bonus of also, if it looks like there might be danger ahead, her stuff is literally built for not getting got by shit.
so about halfway up the staircase, so the stairs completely switch angles. So 1 second you're going up and now you're just going down the stairs, and it's also a completely flat surface now. And the door you were about to walk through turns into a giant shredder. I would say you have
Okay,
about
fuck-ass mirror it is.
5 seconds before you get shredded. What do you do?
My solution to everything.
Scream.
You shoot the webs.
Which is I shoot the webs.
Okay, you can safely get down now that you're not in any danger of shredding.
So are we all, like, on the ceiling now, or are we back on the ground?
You're back on the ground. It was
Okay.
just the stairs that switched angles on you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he did all this himself, or is this the house? Or how is any of this working?
I will be honest, my assumption is a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Anyway, I guess we're about to have a bad time in the mirror dimension. So maybe hold hands and stick together or whatever.
Why is this my life? So you're going to the mirror dimension then?
Yeah, mostly because I can't think of a better way to get upstairs, because we don't know about... Actually, I guess real quick, can we see through the fireplace?
Give me a non-combat vigilance. Yeah, it looks like there could be something on the other side. I mean, there's a fire going right now, but
Is this like a proper wood burning, or is this like a gas fireplace?
it's a wood burning stove. Bizarrely, it's the most normal thing you've ever seen since you walked foot into this house.
Actually, so it doesn't change when I get closer or anything?
Not that you can tell.
Is there like a poker nearby?
Yeah.
Poker, I hardly know her.
When I go to grab the poker, does it turn into a snake or something?
No.
God, it's native poker. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the poker for one of the things which is it's good at, which is poking the wood out of the way. So I'm literally going to like poke it together so I can see past the fire, I guess, and see is there another room back there that I can actually see with my eyeballs?
Yeah, sure enough, there sure is.
Huh.
I do love how paranoid I've made you in the span of 10 minutes.
Yeah, I wonder why and how.
I don't know.
Only 10.
Weird that.
So are we checking out whatever that is first, or should we get those two out
But
of
mostly
whatever
there's
their
another
thing
room
is?
back here that doesn't appear to be growing teeth on the walls, so mostly it's just I'm flammable. So do either of you have any way to put out a fire without wrecking a whole bunch of shit? I have to specify.
I have an idea. And she just
Is she
makes
going to get
herself
water?
she just walks in the kitchen, gets a big old like kettle full of water, and then just dumps it out. Not what I meant
Listen,
to
if
do.
it works, it works. Did that do it? Is the fire just out?
The fire is just out.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna crawl through the fireplace.
For obvious reasons, Ronan's letting you do that first.
Yeah.
Is it all good up there?
I'm assuming it's all good so far.
I'll take what I can get.
Nothing has started to attack me, so, you know. As I try these stairs, do they turn into, I don't know, tongues or some shit?
Ew. No, they turn into paper towels. So you just fall
Oh.
flat on your butt.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Magic. Also, see that little gray circle bit in the middle of the room?
Mm-hmm.
It becomes an eye that appears to just be watching you.
All right. You know what? If the house is alive, which the signs are pointing to yes, we might as well try talking to the house. We might as well try. We're already inside the house, you know? Might as well
I
see.
mean, I'm not saying it's an illusion, but I guess it's actually affecting physical space. I don't understand how this is actually working. I don't like
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Magic!
Yeah. Magic. See, let's try. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go like, hello, and wave to the eye in the floor. So there seems to be a little bit of a misunderstanding between the Sorcerer Supreme and us about who exactly we work for and why we sort of showed up here. And so if you are at the house and are able to not maybe turn into lots of magical stuff and eat us, we'd appreciate it if you didn't, because we would just like a chance to hopefully better clarify ourselves.
Yeah, I never had a chance. I never had a chance to explain myself. The Cerulean Skymaster was trying to read my mind. Like, this is we do not associate with them, and I don't want them associating with me.
You do get a
Sorry,
response. It seems to be the same voice as the Sorcerer Supreme, so you can infer it's just him speaking through the house. Your kind are not welcome here. Leave Baron Mordo's Sanctum Supreme with your lives.
Oh, gee. Well, thanks.
Carl?
Also, so you say would you clarify what you mean by our kind? Because like there's a couple of different layers there.
The eye
Like
just
I feel like this needs to be like if you're talking about masked vigilantes or if you're talking about like humans or even potentially lesbians, like that's going to separate us out into several groups initially there. So I'd really appreciate it if we got a chance to like explain ourselves properly.
The eye disappears and it just becomes a normal floor.
Okay. So the stairs turn to paper towels, but it's still stairs up.
Yeah. Just a matter of, the weight thing. Because paper towels aren't terribly durable.
That's really fair. I'm just gonna jump.
You're just gonna jump up there?
Yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna be perfect, but I figure I got a shot here. Okay, I got a chance.
You sure can jump. So you just jump.
Just like rabbit hop to the top of the stairs if at all possible.
That actually works.
You got to throw him off his rhythm, I guess.
You got to do something the wizard doesn't expect.
Yeah, 20-foot vertical leap from a 6-foot tall vigilante.
Is she that tall?
I think she's put down as either 6 feet or 5'11". Anyway, I am gonna yoink Ronan up here.
Where do you web her by the way? Just like torso web yank? Like from the top of the head? Like what are you doing?
Yeah, probably torso.
Yeah, you just yank her real good.
Like
she lands.
Essentially like grabbing someone by the collar of their shirt, but it's with web, essentially. Alright, so I was wrong. I'm 5'11".
That 1 inch really makes a difference.
It really does.
It really does.
Yeah, you yank her up with all your spider might to get her on your level. And she just grabs her neck and she's like, ow. Next time you do that, can you do something about the whiplash?
I will work on it.
Foreshadowing is narrow device and wish.
Anyway, is there a door or anything up here?
There is a door. Are you opening the door?
I'm gonna just try the handle first.
It seems to be open.
We're gonna push the door open and peek inside.
All right, so you see what I can only describe as weird stuff, TM. It's beyond your feeble comprehension. Just weird magic stuff everywhere, like energies and whatnot.
Huh.
I guess my question is, do you want to proceed any further, or do you want to get the other people first?
The issue is I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to get to him. The answer is you can't. So I guess go back to the mirror dimension, guys.
Okay.
Us? Okay.
Hard cut to the mirror dimension. You guys are not having a good time right now.
Instant Wilhelm screaming here.
It's just nonstop. Imagine the worst roller coaster you've ever been on, except it just doesn't stop.
Have you ever seen those videos of a cat being taken up into the airplane and experiencing zero gravity?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically the cat has its like all limbs extended. And is like trying desperately to make sense of which way is up and down.
I see.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Okay. I have a plan B.
Yeah?
I would like to yeet Bleeding Heart at the nearest mirror.
Okay. I guess by definition that would be a fastball special, huh?
Sure would be. Let's see. Double checking what I did roll for.
Yep. All right, so thread count. Give me a melee attack for throwing Bleeding Heart.
17.
Okay, 17. Cool. Bleeding Heart. Give me an agility.
Can I use free runner?
There's not really anything to run on, is the problem.
Also, you're being thrown.
That's true. Okay, agility. Ah, that's not bad.
Before you say how this goes, I would like to add that I do tie a bit of thread to Bleeding Heart's ankle, so he could yank me later.
Oh, I'm gonna yank you later, man.
Oh my. Anyway, so Just to make sure I'm getting this right. So you have a thread tied to Bleeding Heart, so wherever he goes, he can just yank you into as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
an anchor. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like a tether. Like a tether. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to transition to another map real quick.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
And you two get farted out right around here.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
Both of you give me non-combat resiliences, if you would.
I got 13.
13. Bleeding Heart.
Is this the keeper? Is this keep our lunches in?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Both
also
of
got 13.
both of you throw up.
Yeah.
From the
Oh, you got the cowl.
Oh no.
What?
You have a cowl on.
I don't have a cowl.
Well,
You
a
have a cowl.
scarf.
Scarf, that's what I meant.
I'm
Well,
hope
at least it makes cleanup convenient. I just take that section of thread, just turn to a ball and just plop it off.
What? I am not so graceful. If I don't get it on me.
Yeah, not a good time for either of you.
We are not with them. Okay, yeah,
We
we're
got
done.
transitioned out.
No.
So yeah, Shattered Nova, Spider Butch, what you doing?
Where am I?
You're just still in the study room by the looks of it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
is everything back to normal?
As normal as it was when you walked in.
Ah, well, that was pleasant.
Spider
Is-
Butch, are you still looking through the crack in the door?
Is it still all weird?
Oh yeah, it's still all weird, but you do see your two friends pop out of a reflective service. They hit the ground and then throw up.
Oh, so this is like literally just a door up into the space. I'm gonna call back like, hey, Shattered Nova. Bria. I think this might just be like a normal door. Like, is it literally just the space that they're in? Is this just a door?
It's just a door.
It's just the door to the sanctum. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just
I guess
it's
we're gonna.
just the door to the ceiling.
Yeah, just gonna
Well, the
walk on
attic.
in. That is so goddamn funny.
It's just a door. Shattered Nova, where you at?
Oh, sorry.
Maybe.
Sure. There's more tech in here than I imagined.
Imagine it's all magic effects. I only have so many maps, man.
Ah, okay.
And you spent, how many years doing
I already had this
sci-fi
map.
stuff?
I already had this map ready. And what is magic if not a form of science that you don't understand? Ever think about that?
Mm-hmm.
God dang it.
We're not doing that.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
excuse for why this map looks so techy. And it's totally not just me reusing maps from the Transformers campaign.
Oh, hey, Horizon's still on this map.
Good.
All of you are now in this attic of a horror house. A couple of you feeling worse than others. Is that Bleeding Heart
Almost-
still throwing up then?
Is this a trash can? I'm assuming this is a trash can.
Close enough.
Put the sick bag in there.
Mr. Sorcerer looking on the defensive.
Okay. Before you just left, we were gonna say we're not with the Squadron Supreme.
At all.
I don't know if you have
Yeah, we
any
don't
mind
like them
reading.
either.
I don't know if you have any mind reading magic, but if you have that, we could speed this up if you want.
Or I don't know, some sort of truth lasso or something. I don't know what magic does. Fuck, man, I barely get biology. I was bit by a spider and now we're here. And we're pretty sure that the Squadron Supreme, or whoever is actively behind them that's not the mayor, or maybe is the mayor, had a bunch of people murdered or maimed for centuries to millennia to organize the fucking power situation as it is now.
All right, this time, whoever wants to, give me non-combat egos, this time with edge.
All right.
I only have a 1 ego. Oh, I do have connections though,
I'm
but I
trying to
don't think that.
remember.
Connections would not apply to this since your family wouldn't know wizards, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
I'm trying to remember. With Edge, can I use the freaking middle one? I can never remember.
I think
You can.
Yep.
Okay.
Woo!
Hey, 16.
Shatter Nova, do you want to get in on this at all?
No, I
All right,
remember.
15,
I'll take the poopy one.
17. Okay, you all do considerably better this time around. I sense that there is some truth in your words, but how am I to trust you?
Do you want like my fucking social security number, man? I don't know. You're the wizard. You probably have some sort. Is truth magic a thing? I don't fucking know. Tell
Why
us
would
what
we
it would take for you to, believe us with that we're telling the truth.
Yeah, one of them tried to kill him, and we're not okay with that. And another one threatened her. I point at Rosalind, and yeah, we're not okay with
Admittedly,
what they're doing
you do
on
have
the down
technically
low.
ties, but also he broke your nose, so that's a whole fucking
Yeah,
complicated thing.
yeah, that's not like being as openly malicious as the Squadron Supreme was with you two.
Okay, so all that in
That was a
mind.
sibling squad.
All that in mind. Mostly Spiderbush's little crash out, I'm gonna be real. That is suitably convincing. Does let his guard down, just unmagics his hand. Looks like he was gonna do something. You don't know what he was gonna do, but it sure was gonna be something magic-y. Alright, I suppose we can do this. And then you just hear you feel a gust of wind pass all of you. Hey guys, you have no idea how hard we've been trying to track this guy down, so thanks. We all really appreciate it.
Close the door.
Attack!
Go ahead and roll initiative if you would.
Yep. I.
Mordo is just going to say, if you speak the truth, help defend me.
I do have edge on initiative. Oh my god.
You would have a 17.
16.
You would have a 17.
17.
Oh no,
I actually choked when that guy came.
so the blur
Another
running in
question,
just tracked a
what
ton of dust in.
And oh my god, that's a
Sure.
marvel. Yeehaw. Fantastic for you. I guess, would it be possible for one of us to basically use our reaction before the first round to shut the door behind him?
I can do that if you need to.
Yeah, so Spiderbutch, Threadcount, Ronin, or Shatter Nova, since you're the closest to the door or have ways of pulling it closed from a distance.
Okay. In that case, I will use my reaction for it.
Okay. I was gonna
Because I also
use
technically
my.
have spider instincts, so.
I'm sorry, here's what's.
Wow, Blur really brought in a lot of dust when he was running in.
I was eating a spring roll.
And whose fault is that?
I don't know, biology. Because I need to eat.
Skill issue.
I didn't think you were going to blame that, but okay.
I have a beef with biology specifically, alright?
So with that in mind, top of the round.
I'm
Bleeding
attacking.
heart. All right, let's see it.
I'm attacking. Yeah. 1 second. Oh, that sounded weird. I don't like that.
And while you're attacking, I'm going to get some boss fight music.
Hooray.
We love boss fight music in this house.
That's agility. Attack. I'm going to put in. So that's 14 damage. I'm going to put in.
You're going to want to move closer first.
Yeah. I can. Let's go here. Yeah, it's good. I'll put in. Let's go 10 focus and bring that up to 18.
I'll say
No,
that does
16 damage. Sorry.
miss
Oh, fuck.
because he's fast.
Alright. Do I have reactions? I already used my reaction. Did I? No, I didn't. What can I do? Reactions. I already moved. I can't use RAM. Okay, I think that's all I can do.
All right, Shattered Nova.
He's all the way over there.
He's all the way over there.
Forgot what the range on everything is. 10 spaces.
You know, I'm just not realizing you could see his eyes through the visor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think that's real neat.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I'll do a blast from here, I guess.
All right, let's see it. That does miss. Because he's fast.
Cool. Wizard 2. The evil wizard.
We are not calling him that. Anyway, are you doing anything else on your turn?
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy's giving me Liege Maximo vibes, and I'm not okay with it.
It's
Who,
just it's because he's
Carl or Blur.
it's because he's green, isn't it?
It's not. It's more blue. I don't know.
Are you talking about Mordor or are you talking about are you talking about Blur?
The wizard.
Oh yeah,
I
because
think it's the pose.
in original timeline he's a bad guy.
That's so okay.
However, there's
doesn't-
not
he-
demons rampaging. Like, he's at least doing his job. I'll take it, you know?
Uh-huh.
Said after Shattered Nova, I assume you just try to pelt him with shards of rock.
Yeah, just shoot at him.
He's gonna do something funny.
He's going to instantly kill you.
He's gonna
Uh,
Oh my god!
oh,
Sweet baby Jesus.
that's
So he just has his reaction back. He doesn't throw it back at you. He just has his
Oh.
reaction back. I need to make sure to clarify.
Yeah, so from your perspective, like you're shooting all these like stalactites at him at like assault rifle speed, and he's just standing there, like gingerly pushing them out of the way with one finger, but at super speed.
Maybe out of my element here.
Are you doing anything
have
else?
Do you have another element?
but dumps.
God damn it.
Yeah, you doing anything else?
No.
All right, so Shattered Nova just shoots rocks at him. He just pushes them out of the way, all cool, one-fingered like. Bleeding Heart, you try to shoot lightning at him, and right after lightning shoots from electricity, whatever, shoots from your hands, he just disappears, and you hear a voice behind you. Did you get him?
Oh, I have a reaction. Can I slap him? I don't know if there's a move for that specifically.
There is.
Is that one of your reactions?
I have ram.
You're not running.
I have interpose.
You're not defending someone else.
I have escape.
You're not grabbed yet.
Help. Help me.
Yeah. Like, as soon as he does something, I got you.
Yeah, so
I can't do anything.
he's just gonna punch you. Does a 16 hit your
Nah.
Does a 16 hit your melee thread count?
Yes.
does.
Oh.
All right, so thread count, you get in the way, and he hits you more within the blink of an eye than you have ever been hit in your entire life.
Yes.
So how you feeling, buddy?
I could do this all day. Or night, whatever. What time is it?
It is 3:47 a.m., buddy.
What counts day?
Ugh.
I don't know. Noom. So, you seeing anyone? And that's gonna be his turn.
Okay, bitch.
What?
He just
right.
used the rest of his movement to get over to Rowan and just like, hey, are you seeing anyone?
Hey, you can nearly kill us, but don't start hitting on us.
Listen.
You're giving us
Yeah.
so many mixed signals, man. Are we fighting or are we flirting?
Flirt,
Unclear.
Flirt. We're flirting.
flirting.
We're
God.
flirting.
Anyway.
Surprise.
Nah. I just thought of something really funny.
Let's share.
Yeah, I bet you are the fastest man alive.
Is that it?
Get it? Just
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna webcast in his direction.
All right, let's see it. That actually does work. Yeah,
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. So, he's leaning on the wall on one arm as he's flirting with Ronan. You just web him by the arm and stick him to the door.
Trying to remember. Okay, this is the one thing because since I already used my reaction and it hasn't been a full turn, I don't have my reaction back yet. Correct?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
That is what I figured, but I wanted to be certain. Okay, which means it is just the base 16. However,
He's paralyzed.
is
He's webbed.
He
There's
is
a difference.
oh no, he's paralyzed. He's just not yeah, on a success, he's paralyzed. On a fantastic success, he is also pinned. So he is paralyzed.
I keep gaslighting
Does
myself
give
into
him a-
thinking webbed is a separate condition. Yeah, no, you're right.
You would think that with the whole Spider-Man power set, but no.
You know, you're right.
And so that does mean Ronan's gonna be really able to smack the shit out of him when it's her turn coming up here next.
Especially after that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially
And
after
so
what he just said.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do just real quick, I'm gonna try and figure out. Okay. The room is not that big. And I do still have my movement. Let me look and see here. So that's 9 there, 9 there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here so I can hit basically the entire room with my webbing in case he gets out. And that's my turn.
All right, sounds good. Baron Mordo's turn. He's just outside. He's just gonna shoot some magic at him. Some vaguely defined magic. And because
I'm gonna.
Blur is paralyzed, yeah, he has to eat that. Has to eat that damage.
Yay.
And Blur actually looks like shocked. Like, that's the first time since I put on this costume that someone's hit me. And you can't tell if he's impressed or disgusted. Possibly both.
Probably both.
Costume. I started doing this.
Well,
And that's gonna be his turn. Ronan's turn.
stab him. Do it.
Yeah, she's just gonna stab him.
Ouch.
And so he
I
will
will.
automatically take an all melee hit.
And it's
Give it that.
doubled because it's a marvel.
Oh. Ooh, that's 56 damage.
It sure is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy
It doesn't
shit.
take him out, but yeah. And she does get him like right in like the stomach. He heals fast. He'll be fine.
Does he?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Keep it in there, then.
I really don't know.
And she sounded pretty confident.
Okay.
Thread count, what
Yay.
you doing?
Yeah. So now his
This-
agility defense is 10. And if you hit him with like just a melee attack, it automatically will succeed. Do with that what you will.
It's clobber in time. I can punch
Now you
him
just
from
gotta
here.
roll to see if you can get a fantastic.
I cannot.
But let me double check. All right, melee. So yeah, give me flavor, buddy.
What? As soon as Ronan says, it's fine, a little fast, I'm like, okay, swing.
You just punch him really hard.
Yeah.
It's like dangling from his arm, knocked out.
I mean, here's the thing. He's not pinned. So he was wiggling on the ground.
He's not knocked out, but like he's not in any shape to keep fighting. Just ow. And you hit him so hard that his visor breaks.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, she's
It's
out of your league, man.
some guy.
And he's still got a mask on. It's just the eye bit that's broken.
Wait, are we still in combat?
No, you're good.
Okay. This might be taboo, but I am going to try to remove his mask.
Let me double check something.
And see if I
I
like
guess under
recognize him
the
at all.
circumstances, it's fine. Like, I don't know.
I mean, seeing as he was using us to hunt a guy who he's been going after.
Yeah, I'll spare his
fuck
game.
him.
I'm just checking to make sure he doesn't have anything to stop this from
Counteract
happening.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
has a
also have
faceless
telekinesis if
perk.
I want to stop him from moving.
Also, he's paralyzed. He can't take any well,
Well, no,
action.
but he might have something built into his costume to keep people from, to deter people from taking off the mask.
Actually, he does have something for this. He's going to start vibrating his webbed arm to the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna use telekinesis to grab him. Telekinetic grab.
Alright, let's see it.
So it's a melee, and I have to do, I think, an agility.
It specifically
It's
says
agility, right?
you have to make a logic attack against his melee defense.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my karma.
I would like to knit his pants legs together.
You monster.
Are you helping me, or am I helping you?
I'm
It's
doing
just
a separate
cruel
thing.
and unusual now.
Okay.
Anyway, what would I need to roll to knit his pants legs together?
That's so funny.
I melee?
I mean, you could just hold the needle close to his pants. He's kind of doing the motion for you.
What
Combat or non-combat?
material? What kind of material is it? Wouldn't that just destroy his pants?
He just fucking runs out like no pants on, just his boxers.
I got a
Jesus
19.
Christ!
I cast
Damn.
destroy pants.
I cast mermaid legs.
I realize the Squadron Supreme are the villains here, but jeez.
We're more nuisances, not villains.
I mean, Squadron Supreme is solidly villain. Like, no, he said the Squadron Supreme were villains. The Squadron Supreme were villains, not us. Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Are we sure about that at this point? This is cruel and unusual punishment.
No, it's not. This is hilarious punishment.
Wait. Hang on. What do you have against the squadron?
Wait,
Okay.
who's saying that?
In character, I'm saying that to Blur or whatever his name ends up being.
I don't think he
Not
has anything
wizard.
against him. I think he came here to capture the guy who didn't want to work with the Squadron.
Ah,
Okay, I need to make something very clear.
I misunderstood.
Thread count, what are you doing to this man?
I'm making it so his pants are now pant.
You're making it so he can't run.
Yes.
Okay, so there's just one singular pan leg now.
Yes.
Destroy his pants.
It's very funny because I'm saying, like, you know, that's an expensive fucking suit. Like, that's probably that is a probably $250,000 suit, depending on the fabric it's made out of, and blah 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 blah. And now it is a single pant.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, the arrows are connected in such a way that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay, I see now,
Anyway.
but I have lost the
Oh.
plot a little bit. Why are you doing this?
Weren't we talking about capturing one of them to interrogate him or something?
Yeah, we were literally talking about grabbing like him or my brother specifically. You're coming with us, buckaroo.
In any case, we were also trying to help out Moro over here, so it's like
Yeah.
two birds, one stone.
Mm-hmm.
Pun not intended.
Mhm.
There are
That's
two
so-
birds here.
I said pun
And
not
one has a
intended.
stone.
Anyway, she's also going to. I'm assuming that does in fact stop his molecular.
And the wall still explodes a little bit. He just can't get away because of it. A lot of things happen all at once. But yeah, he's still stuck there.
Which is gonna use her handy dandy. She's figured out that you can use like just isopropyl alcohol to unstick him from the wall, and then just sort of web him up into a cocoon, for lack of a better word. Like, you know, just
Are you just like covering him entirely, or is it like from the neck down?
Neck down, but also his feet are specifically inside it so that he can't.
Okay.
Like,
Between
yeah.
the singular pant leg and the web cocoon, yeah, that'll do it.
All right.
I would like can I cast concentration again, just in case.
You
Like
double concentration isn't a thing, so like you're good, man.
so I can just grab you
Yeah.
with us.
Hey,
I
I'm being
I
kidnapped.
I pull him over to like in front of us, like right. Yeah.
And I don't think I said that loud enough. Hey, anyone passing the
No,
streets? I'm
no,
being kidnapped.
I put my hand over his mouth.
Over his masked mouth. I don't think that's going to
Also-
do much good.
I'll be real.
Well, I
man.
mean, I'm still trying to take off his mask, and then
Okay, during all the commotion, I forgot about that part. Also, what was that, Ree?
This is an in-character spider, but just like I'm assuming this place has some sort of like I don't know magic soundproofing or whatever.
That'd be convenient.
Yes, luckily the magic seal points at the attic window hasn't been pierced, so all magical effects are remaining intact and inside the sanctum.
cool. While they're talking, I'm gonna look for any tracking devices on him, and destroy them if I find them.
He's currently cocooned. That'd be kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
And at a
right.
certain point, I'm pretty sure he found out. Basically, they know where he went. Unfortunately,
Mm.
Yeah, they know where he would last be seen, but like, yeah, give me a non-combat vigilance, see if you can spot anything.
Hey, you know who we can call to make that not a problem? The dream guy.
He hasn't done anything dream related. We can't
he
call
hasn't
him.
done any dream crimes.
He's just gonna fix everything for us.
Yeah, like that's
You don't see anything obvious, but if he were to have some kind of device, maybe it would be in like an earpiece he uses to talk to the squadron, which would probably be in his
Alright.
little mask dealies.
is it like
Well,
a
I am
full,
taking off the mask, so
like a hood situation?
Egads! What?
Is it like a hood with a mouthpiece and the stuff?
It's
Yeah.
just like a Spider-Man mask. You can just whip it off.
Okay.
whip it off. Just whip it off.
Egads!
God.
It's your
This is
college
instant.
classmate, Nash North!
I fucking knew it. I knew it was gonna be for like some like fucking college. Like, hey, how funny would this be if this
now,
was the guy?
okay, I just got it. Okay.
You got what?
Nash North, Wally West. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
I actually have a really fun fact about that. I'm probably gonna cut this out, but I have a fun fact when I was coming up with his name.
Mhm.
So obviously Wally West, you know, me thinking of directions that would be like someone's name. Okay, North. Okay, what's an alliterative name that could go with North? Oh, I got it. Nolan North. No.
No, no.
He was almost Nolan North, but my brain kicked in the minute I said it out loud.
Willie Weast.
Edgar East.
Sam South.
Ooh.
That's
So yeah, you've unmasked the blur. What you doing now?
You know, behind my visor, my eyes narrow, but I don't say anything because I don't want to be recognized.
Fair enough.
It's just some guy we don't know.
Question, DM: how long has the blur been part of Squadron Supreme?
As soon as he was of age, so about a year and a half.
Oh my god.
Wow, you are really throwing your life away for people who do not give a shit about you.
I'm making a difference. What are you guys doing?
We're making a difference in not, killing people.
I wasn't gonna
Doesn't
kill him.
seem very heroic.
We just wanted to talk to him.
Not what?
Yeah, sure.
None of your business. That's what.
I shock him. Really?
you
Come
kinda
on,
Nope,
man.
nope,
with,
nope. I'm
bad
pulling
cat.
back. I'm pulling back.
You're being pulled back.
Ah, fine. I like to imagine that as he does that, I let him go and he just fucking like face plants or falls on his back there.
It falls on like his side.
Oh no, he's turtling.
You know, not my finest day.
You mean night?
It's basically. Shut up.
Also, isn't it like a school night? Because you're like, what? 10? She's absolutely giving him 10. Like,
Hey,
it's just one of-
I'll be 20 next month.
Is college curfew.
you'll be and she's gonna turn to look at Baron is his name?
His title,
That's
but
his
yeah.
title.
Title is Baron. Okay. She's gonna turn to look at the Baron and just like back at the other guy. Just go, you know, I actually do kind of understand why you assumed we were working with them. If this is what they decide to send against you, our bad.
Yes, and I suspect this will not be the last one they send, but for now, take him somewhere else, and I sense we have a discussion to have.
Yep. And so,
We're just gonna go downstairs if that's okay with you.
I toss him in the mirror dimension.
You
Oh my
monster!
god, yes. Great idea.
You monster!
I mean,
I
that's a
high
solid
five
place to
third
put
count.
him for like a hot minute, and then for him.
Yeah, but that
you know.
combined with everything else you've done to him in the past like 2 minutes.
Well, it's the one
Yeah.
place we know he won't be able to get found.
That's
That
really
sounds
fucked
like-
up to say it like that.
That sounds like you're
Please don't-
I'm
burying a
sorry.
body.
I'm sorry. Let me roll that back. It's the one place where his tracker won't be able to locate him.
Okay, that's
They're like-
better.
Thread count,
How
I
about
do
it was
suggest.
it's the one place he wouldn't be able to escape from quickly.
Yes, that's
Seriously.
what I meant. Also, you should probably tie an anchor to him, a tether, so he doesn't float off into the ether.
Yeah, I got this right.
I mean, the wizards. I hate to say it, but like, I'm pretty sure we could ask Mr. Baron. I have already forgotten his name. I'm so bad at names. I'm so sorry. For
Mordo?
assistance.
Think
Baron
like
Mordor.
Mordor.
Baron Mordo. Okay.
Drop the second R.
Mordo.
There we go. Anyway, so everyone's just in the dining room for all intents and purposes.
Oh, we're in the dining room.
Oh, okay.
I know the vertigo must still be getting to you.
God damn it.
Did he literally just fucking drop us into like chairs?
And he gently lowered you onto the chairs. He just like
So, yeah.
phased everyone down. He didn't just drop you. He's not rude.
Okay.
How thoughtful.
Yes, and the
Oh,
other
nice.
friendly man comes out with coffee for everyone. Thank you very much, Wong. I guess just leave us to it. Yes, I have to reorganize the library again. Your magic tends to reorganize the library every time, and I can never find the books I'm looking for. And
He
Wong
might.
just leaves.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes, so what is it you need to know precisely?
We need to know who's fucking with our timeline.
So far, pulls out a sheet of notepaper with the translation on it, or decryption.
Mhm.
And so far, this is the closest thing we got to a lead so far.
It might be of interest to know that this was on Squadron Supreme member Nighthawk's computer.
Yes, the Squadron Supreme has been shaping this world's history to suit their needs for a very long time now.
Do you know why?
From what I can tell, their leader, not Hyperion, but the one they answer to, is obsessed with creating a sort of perfect world by virtue of shaping history to how he sees fit and eliminating anyone who may get in the way of that. There was a time where he also approached me directly as he saw me as a potential ally to achieve this perfect world he wanted to create.
If this guy knew anything about how things actually work, he know that perfection and order aren't things that actually exist. They're not obtainable because once you actually get what you think is perfect, you notice something wrong again. You keep doing it and doing it and doing it. You know what that is? That's madness.
Yes, that is what I told him as well. He did not take kindly to that. Never
I'm
seen.
sorry. You said you met him directly?
Yes.
No. Who?
He calls himself the Maker.
Damn it.
Really? That's so cheesy.
My God.
Yes. If there is
Ju-
nothing
Okay.
else, I have a house to get
Okay,
back in order.
I know who this is now. Okay. Out of character. Anyway.
Is there
I'm gonna be screaming about this off while muted.
Yes.
is there anything that you can tell us that would maybe give us a direction as what to do next? Other than
Mostly, we're trying to figure out, like, essentially, because part of the issue is the fact that thread count here, he has the memories of a different universe, but is physically the one that's from here. And so, on one hand, I would love for him to go home. On the other hand, that might be doing that may be essentially a murder,
Yes,
which is I hadn't wanted to bring up, but the fact that he just basically dropped into place of our thread count is why I was not sure we could necessarily get him home.
yes. Unfortunately, I don't know of any way to undo what he has already done. Through all these years, the only way I know of to successfully win against him, for lack of a better term, is to evade him as long as possible.
the more we keep doing things, the more attention we're gonna get, but we can't just stop.
Because we can't do nothing. Because it is someone who has infinite power, but who definitely shouldn't have it. Because like I have a feeling you agree with the fact that like even if we can't undo what's already been done, stopping him from doing more is probably for the best. Just figuring out
We can't
fucking
sit and do
how.
nothing, and he's gonna figure out who we are eventually anyway. So
Assuming he hasn't
mean,
Oh,
already.
Yeah, there was
yeah,
literally a threatening knife and note in the wall of my apartment.
They already know where I lived.
Yeah, they grabbed him when he was in civvies and dropped you from like a skyscraper, right?
Skyscraper height, close enough.
Yeah, like
in broad daylight too, by the way.
I'm still not sure how much information he got from reading my mind or attempting to read my mind.
and your brother literally works for them, man. Like
See, if I can give you any advice that may be helpful, it's that despite his resources, despite his power, despite what he and the squadron would have you believe, he's not a god. He is still very much a man.
okay.
Well, at least we have a name now.
On like a moniker.
Do you have a cell phone or something that we can, if you need to reach us or we need to reach you, we can get in contact?
Without, knocking on your door and
Yeah,
inviting in a new member of the Squadron Supreme accidentally.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I stopped using cell phones some years ago. I find technology terribly disruptive to my studies.
Okay, that's
Fair
fair.
enough.
Wait, this place has a literal like building address, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was an above table question. Like, there's literally a street address for this place, at least currently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on a corner of a street. There's even an
On the
intersection
outset,
right
at
there.
least. Are you safe here?
Yes, provided that the barrier is not opened. Gestures at the door. My magics sufficiently keep me shielded.
Maybe you should teleport us out when we go here so we don't accidentally open the door
Yes. Is there anything else I may assist you with?
like at the others. Anything? Anything we think of?
I guess it's gonna sound fucking weird. I don't know if there's magic that does it. or whatever, but is there fucking theoretically, at least in theory, potentially magic that may be able to, from the sense of it, he at least thought that there is magic that can do what he wants to do. So I guess, fucking, have you heard of anything that would be like, not necessarily massive manipulations of like, I don't know, the fucking multiverse or whatever, but allowing you to hop between timelines?
There have been many methods discovered by sorcerers over the centuries, namely, and he lifts up a golden amulet. My Eye of Agamotto allows me to reverse time and make some changes, though I have sworn to never use it, only to defend it from those who would, so I dare not use it to make any changes of my own. Otherwise, the multiverse is a very different animal altogether. There are different dimensions, such as you mentioned a sleepwalker, defender of the mindscape. That is one such dimension. It has been known for people to travel to other dimensions via other dimensions, finding openings. If you could find an opening into the mindscape, for example, you could theoretically travel there and find, just using a random universe as an example, find a portal into the Cancerverse, or possibly who knows
Don't
what
do that
else.
to me, man.
Why is that your
Stop.
example?
That's actually what it's called. That's a thing.
We don't want to fight entropy again, alright?
That's above table. Also,
Yeah.
can't, like, the universe is made of cancer?
Yes, according to old scripture, it is a universe where death has been completely eradicated, so life just grows rampant without end.
Scripture.
Yeah, like that's the technical term for like an old book that has like is not necessarily the like it's that makes because it's a like a practice that's followed in a religious sense, so it's not the wrong word for it. It's just a weird
Are
one.
those also all real? Do the cartoons fight the scriptures? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep track of all this.
Did you take a blow to the head while trying to escape my magics?
Probably. It's a long story.
She's been dealing with some sort of space alien that can apparently do like Wile E. Coyote type stuff.
Yeah, literally. Into the painting.
Yes, well, I don't know of a cartoon dimension, if that is any consolation.
Ah, that's a relief.
So I guess that is genuinely though that is a really solid place to start though, which is using a, if I'm understanding correctly, and it may not be, but that some dimensions are shared between timelines and universes, so in theory we could use those as a stepping stone or a gateway.
Yes, though
In
it
theory.
is highly dangerous
Highly
and not
dangerous.
encouraged.
Yeah. No.
Think of reality as a living organism, and he does a little magic hologram deal of like a human body with like organs and stuff. Traveling between dimensions and traveling through time, making changes, is harmful to the organism. So, doing these things is discouraged as you don't want to kill the organism.
And I'm assuming it's a much like an organism. There's some wiggle room, and it if it's not enough to kill it, it'll heal eventually, but you don't want to risk it, correct?
Precisely.
That makes sense, and it gives us someone else who we can ask some more questions of as well, vis-a-vis safe navigations of other dimensions too. So thank you. Genuinely, it's been very helpful and appreciated. And I have a strange hunch that if you have need of us, you will somehow hunt us down, and we'll just end up here, yeah?
Yes, now that you have entered my sanctum, I have ways of tracking you if needed.
Okay. No, that works for me. Alright, so I guess we should... I'm assuming all of us could use to actually go the fuck to sleep, yeah, including you, Mr. Sorcerer Supreme, sir.
Yes, it is incredibly late.
Okay.
Yes, so if you would.
We make our way to the door. Okay.
Aren't you guys forgetting something?
We have to get
Ah,
Blur.
where do we want to keep him though? Who wants to?
I feel like the obvious answer, genuinely. Just I'm just gonna whip him to the top of a building.
We don't. Oh no, we want to question him. Remember?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We got the who they're working for and why they're doing the things that they're doing. Genuinely. Because we know they're working for a guy called the Maker now. We know that it's because the this Maker guy has some idea of his perfect world that he wants to create, and that's why he's been doing what he's been doing for a millennia, from the sounds of it, for
Okay.
the Sorcerer Supreme.
Right.
And he's been on the team for a year and a half.
Fair enough.
Don't think.
Okay, so
Yeah.
before I give him his mask back and whatever, because we're still superheroes, I'm not gonna unmask him to the entire world. I'm going to sneak a tracking device in place or beside where his normal one would be.
Not that I disagree with the idea of putting a tracking device on him. I will say, personally, I think putting it right next to a potentially already existing one is a bad place for it, because then it'll be found as soon as they look for his other one.
All right.
Logic.
Just
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. I put it somewhere else.
Here, pass it over. I got it.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to undo and redo the lining of the helmet, and between that, I'll put the tracker like in between layers.
okay.
Ah.
Right, he won't know that it's there in theory. All right. And that way we can track at least one member of the Squadron Supreme. So that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Before we take him outside, I think we need to knock him out.
Oh yeah, we don't want him hollering the whole time.
Yeah. So who wants to do it?
While everyone else is thinking
Mike?
about it, Ronan is just going to grab like a vase off one of Mordo's shelves
Oh no.
and just drop it on his head.
Oh.
I was thinking choking him out, but okay.
Okay.
Nah.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, so Spider Butch
Okay.
is gonna, once he's remasked, and yeah, just gonna pick the third tallest building in the area.
The third
And web him
tallest
to the
building
roof.
in New York City.
No, just like this city block, okay? Because they know he's already in this sort of area ahead of time, so she's not gonna be able to take him very far anyway. But that hurt my entire thought process. I'm like, that's just kind of tedious, you know?
Okay,
Just a
so that
little much.
would be. Let me see here.
Oh my god, you
The
have an exact
Steinway
place in
Tower.
here. The what tower?
The Steinway Tower,
Oh my god,
which
the
is
ugly TV remote.
1,428 feet tall.
Holy shit.
That's not even the tallest in. That's not even the third tallest in New York City. That's the third tallest in Manhattan.
Yep.
Listen, man, I still get vertigo when I look up in Toronto at all the tall buildings, man.
So you just
Sometimes
web
that
him to
seems
the
like
top
nothing.
of that specific building.
Yep.
When you say top, do you mean like flat ground where he can rest on, or like to the side?
Flat ground where he can rest on. This is entirely just the fact that he's going to have to either break into that building, or I guess get out of the webbing and then somehow get himself down, or call for help, and they'll have to send one, potentially two flyers to pick him up.
How heavy do you think he is?
Well, the two is entirely. Yeah, I don't. You're right. That was silly. It would just be one. The only thought is if they send someone who's not strong enough to pick him up, just because I don't think they all have super strength.
No, they bring two because one of them is carrying someone to provide medical attention.
Yeah. Wait, except to Dr. Prism.
She's an optometrist.
Yeah.
Optometrists are still doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but different specialties.
Yeah, it's probably been a hot minute since she took any first aid classes, but I'm also sitting here like, I don't know that they would. I think they would make her do the medical stuff still, you know? There's a good chance. But that's also off topic.
If anything, I would expect Nighthawk.
Yeah. Either way, it's entirely just to be kind of irritating and obnoxious.
Yep.
Without being actively harmful, essentially. That's it. That's the whole point, is just to be irritating, but not harmful with it.
So on that note, I do want to mention the sun is rising at this point.
Ugh.
Good.
Time went weird in that building.
Yeah.
Anybody want to be dropped off real quick?
I can web
Yep.
swing, but also Spider Butch is going to. She's just gonna call out of work now. She needs to sleep.
What? Yeah, what day is it now?
Is it a weekday?
Thursday.
Yep, she is calling out.
I have classes at night. I'll
So,
be fine. I'll just take a nap during the day.
So what's your excuse for calling into work?
You know, insomnia is a valid reason not to come into work.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is also like they have weird. She is going to.
Say you caught something.
I have thought of a potentially funny idea, which is just that she was helping a friend get a pet bird back in its cage, but she fell down the stairs and twisted her ankle. She's pretty sure she'll be clear. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be good to like ice it and boot it tomorrow. But I live up 5 floors, and I don't think the elevator's working today. I got up the stairs. I don't think I can get back down.
I love the potential shenanigans that can come from this. So I'm gonna, yeah, that's suitably convincing. Even though you
And
wake
she
up
is
your
going
boss at
to
like 5
genuinely.
a.m.
Yeah, sorry. This is because she was gonna like get ready for work. Because this is a Spider Butch is an unhinged woman. She also probably would have left a voicemail. Genuinely is the thing. It's just it needs to be a good reason. And she's also going to, out of costume, get herself like wrap up her ankle when she gets back to her apartment, and then prepare to buy a boot later in the day.
Just so it's convincing.
She said that she was gonna boot it, and so if it turns out she's completely fine, then she didn't have a reason to call into work.
That's so valid. So on that note, any more business for the night?
No.
I text Ronan, you were way out of that guy's league.
Buddy.
I know. That is all she
Buddy,
has to say
what?
on
Let
the
me
matter.
flirt. But you got a problem with my flirting? Huh? 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 You 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 romanced a bird last campaign. I don't want to hear it.
I was just looking at the It's Always Sunny title generator Nova just linked.
Yeah, that's what my
Uh
fucking noise was about.
oh.
And you know what? I am gonna change spelling back to the, because I had changed the way I spelled her last name for a little bit, peek behind the curtain. But I'm changing it back to the spelling that my family uses.
Gasp.
Yeah, because here's the thing. It is in fact pronounced Domang. And you will see why that's hard to believe when you look at how it's spelled.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
There's no N in that.
Demegius.
Yeah. Here's the thing. An important thing to keep in mind with that pronunciation with that spelling and then pronunciation.
Is it French?
Louisiana and Creole. So
Close
French
enough.
and Spanish.
Oh.
I'm not even going to attempt to do that.
It's domain without the I. In terms of pronunciation.
Okay. On that note, any closing business for the night/early morning?
Sleep. Just sleep.
That's so valid. All right, thread count, Shattered Nova. Any closing business?
No, I'm good.
Nah, can't think of anything.
All right, so just going to bed after the night you've had,
Yeah.
and that is where we're going to end things for the night.